Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is so dope having you here. I have like the most respect for you, the utmost respect for you. You're genuine. You're a mogul at an age when I was just trying to figure out how to get money to buy candy bars in school. No, you genuinely are. You're kicking ass right now. First of all, congratulations. 2 NAACP Image Awards this weekend.
Thank you.
When you're winning awards for Best Actress at this age, do you ever wonder, like if you're just done? Like, what do you do at 20?
Well, I mean, I'm still beyond grateful. I'm really excited. So
Right.
I feel like each one I get is like a surprise still. So hopefully at 20 I'm still winning them, you know? So we'll see.
You have an energy about you that most people describe as like they go, you're still a young person, but you're really mature. You are homeschooled, but you are well adjusted. You are a child star, but you are normal. How?
Well, I think that's just great parenting from my parents. Like,
Right.
shout out to Carol and Josh, my mom and dad. I think they always like keep me grounded, and you know, they're also my coworkers, so I work with them in my new production company. So, but like wherever we are, it's still like, calm down, girl. Like, you gotta do your homework later on. Like, you know.
You're an actress who's really successful in Blackish, and you are also one of the youngest moguls we've ever seen in Hollywood. You have a huge deal to produce films, and you've executive produced this film, Little. Yeah. What's Little about?
Well, Little is about a tech mogul who has her own company called JSI, and she is the boss of everything. She is a spoiled boss, basically.
Right.
But the employees that work for her don't really like her as much because she is who she is. She's
Right.
just a mean, not nice type boss. So one day someone twists her the wrong way, which happens to be a young girl who wishes her little. Probably just going back to her true self and how she was, and just, you know, trying to make that feeling come back when she's older.
Right.
So the guardian that has to become her person to guide her is Issa Rae.
Right.
But her name is April in the film, and it's just their adventures, like just going back to, you know, where it started.
You play this character who is genuinely, the best way I can describe it, an asshole. And what's cool is in the movies, like your character just refuses to accept that she has now become her younger self. She's like, she's still the boss, she's still that age. But like she slowly starts to learn that it's like it's not what it used to be. Do you think that people have a lot of that in life, like bringing their past pain to what they experience today, or how they live?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like that's just a thing that happens with adults too, because I feel like when kids just have like a totally different imagination from where adults happen now, because
Right.
you know, when you're kids, it's just you have the freedom to do whatever you want. And then when you grow up, it's like, I gotta pay bills, I gotta drive, I don't want to do all that, you know. So I feel like it's, you know, you have to really think about, like, have the mindset of a kid and just
Right.
having the freedom and just accepting yourself too. So.
Where do you want to go from here? Because most people they want to get to where you are now, and then you are here now already. So where do you go? No, I'm serious. Where do you go from here? Like, I mean, you could literally be anything in the world. Like, people say that to kids all the time, but it's not true.
Well.
No, like people say that, you can be anything you want. You can't. Half of them can't. You genuinely can. Like, where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Well, a long time ago, I said I wanted to be a legend, like when I was like very young. But
Right.
I still want to, and I think I'm getting there. But I feel like, but I think it's just taking it one step at a time. I want to just keep on creating things that I love, and that is coming from a mind of not just like a kid, but someone that hasn't had that same representation when I was younger.
Right.
So just to make sure everyone feels comfortable when they see themselves on TV, and, you know, just to relate to things that people would like to see too. So just to keep on moving forward with that.
Right. It is interesting that you say that. I feel like we live in a time now when younger people are not just consuming, but becoming creators. You know, I don't know if it's social media, I don't know if it's the access to technology that maybe previous generations didn't have, but you're in a position where you can create the world that you want to see. Whereas, you know, when many generations were younger, they were like, that's the world.
Yeah.
So do you see that as an obligation, an opportunity to put faces out there that remind you of yourself?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I have so many friends that are doing amazing things also. So I want to give them a platform just to speak their mind in whatever they want to do too. And just to put out new talents that, you know, don't think their voices have been heard in the past. So just to give them the opportunity to say in whatever they want and speak their mind.
Well, I will tell you this, you are definitely a legend in our books because not only are you super successful, I think you are the youngest guest The Daily Show has ever had in its history. Yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you.
So, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Marsai Martin, everybody. Little opens in theaters April 12th.